Alright guys, we're back. Dead Man's Gamble. You've drawn Gamble. It will give you a chance at any card you need. But can you use it and be certain you'll win this turn? Well, I don't know what Gamble does. So we'll find out what Gamble does. Gamble, search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, discard a card at random, then shuffle your library. Okay, well that's going to give us a ton of options. If we get another creature or another thing out, we can Metalcraft. Do 4 damage to him. 4 damage to target creature or player. If you control 3 or more artifacts. Well, we obviously have to get through this. Gains Infest until end of turn. Infect until end of turn. Clockwork Hydra. Attacks or blocks. Remove +1/+1 counter from it. Gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And Necrotic Ooze is on the battlefield. It has all activated abilities of all creatures in all graveyards. So that'd be cool if we could give it Infect. So if we play this, we go Metalcraft to a creature, do 4 damage to that creature. Other knights, creatures you control get +1/+0 and are indestructible. Okay, so that puts out a 3/3 flyer. Let's make him sack a creature. And let's gamble and see what we have. I don't know if that was the right call, but apparently these are our options. We have Grim Corpseborn. Enters the battlefield tapped and doesn't untap, sack a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Attacks, destroy target creature, defending player controls, and put a +1/+1 counter on Grim. That sounds like a good thing to do, because it has all abilities of all creatures in the graveyard. That's probably nothing that we want. So we'll just ignore it, because it costs 0. Red Sun Zenith. Not going to help us. Rise from the Grave. Could help us, probably not. Royal Assassin, destroy target tapped creature. Chandra's Phoenix, don't damage, most of these things don't have haste, so it doesn't really matter either way. So I'd say Grimgrin, but we want to make sure that Grimgrin is the card that we discard. So, let's give that another shot. Now he doesn't have any flyers, right? So if we oh no, we want to do that differently. Let's restart this challenge. I want to see how close we can get. Now, just me thinking. This is the process. This is me thinking. We play him. I go blast, deal 4 damage to Andric. Play the Dross Hopper. Play the Geth's Verdict. Targeting me. We want to get rid of him. gamble. Enters the battlefield, sack another creature, gets +1/+1 to on a turn. Attacks, destroy target creature defending player controls, then put a +1/+1 counter on Grimgrin. So like I said, I think that's the option because we sack him, untap, and put a +1/+1 counter on it. We sack that guy. See, we're like 2 life off. No, I see what it is. I see what it is. Oh man, it is definitely Grimgrin that we go for, and I'll explain why here in a moment. So let's get through this again. We'll play the Wasp. Then we'll play the Blast. Player Audric. And then we go Dross Hopper. And then we go Geth's Verdict on me. It doesn't matter what we sack, because we want to do this. We're going to put a +1/+1 counter on him. Then we'll gamble away. Get Grimgrin. And go sack and untap. Then we'll go tap, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Then we'll go sack and untap. Boom. He untaps. Then we go tap and put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then we go sack another creature, untap. Boom. And then we'll go gains infect until end of turn. Now it should have flying. Correct? Why doesn't it have flying? All activate abilities. Oh. Darn, I'm very upset now. It was like... It's like right there. I got it. We got it. We got it solved. We got it solved now. Okay, so we play the Wasp. Play the Geth's Verdict on Audric. He's going to sack his 0/3. Get his flyer out. Ooh, Galvanic Blast. That. Then we'll play this guy. And then we will... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Cancel that. Let's gamble. Grimgrin. Let's go sack a creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on him. Sack another creature. Boom. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on him. Let's sack another creature. It's like 1 off. Why? Why is it 1 off? It's because I had to use the first one to do that. Just barely. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. It was right. It was right. I'm not thinking. It was right. My bad. My bad. You guys are yelling at me, and I hear it. Okay. So we'll go through all this again. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Creatures. Get rid of that guy. Drosshopper. Gamble. Grimgrin. Sack another creature. It's got to be the Hydra first. And then we go put a +1/+1 counter. Then we go sack another creature. This guy. Then we go put a +1/+1 counter. Then we go sack another creature. It's got to be this one, second to last. Because then we'll pay 2 life, give him +1. Then we go sack a creature. Necrotic Ooze gets flying. And gains infest. Or infect. And then we kill him. Yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. Representing the Ooze colony there, man. Awesome. So, let's go on to the last and final challenge, and we'll be right back.